Ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, we can now continue our Foreign Affairs Committee meeting. We come to item number 13, an exchange of views with the Chairman of the Committee for Foreign Policy and National Security of the Islamic Consultative Assembly of Iran. Dear colleagues,
همکارای عزیز، من میخوام تشکر کنم از جناب آقای علایالدین بروجردی.
Our committee today. Mr. Broujerdi, as the chairman of the Committee for Foreign Policy and National Security of the Islamic Consultative Assembly of Iran, you are able to update us on the current Iranian view of and your role in regional developments, the unrest in your country, and we would also like to discuss the joint comprehensive plan of action. Just a few remarks from my side as an introduction. On the JCPOA, the European Union continues its support to the JCPOA and remains committed to the full implementation. We discussed this issue last week at the plenary in Strasbourg. I followed the whole debate, and I did notice from all the different political groups in this House, despite our commitment to the full implementation of the JCPOA, that there was also a lot of criticism that Iran should end its military and financial assistance to the Assad regime, which is responsible for brutal war crimes in Syria. Human rights are an important aspect of our relationship with Iran, and colleagues in this committee have been following the demonstrations very closely. We are concerned with the violence and the unacceptable loss of human lives in your country. Colleagues have called for the release of political prisoners and the halt of executions. We would like to hear your views on the internal developments in your country too. And finally, on another note, I am from Germany, Chairman. Last week, German police searched for homes and offices of 10 suspected spies associated with Iran following an investigation by German intelligence agencies. The media reported that the suspects are accused of spying on possible Israeli and/or Jewish terror attack targets, including Jewish kindergartens. This would be highly disturbing. I think colleagues are looking forward to this exchange of view on the situation in your country, but also on the regional and foreign policy activities of your government. We would therefore like to hear your views on all these topics. Mr. Chairman, the floor is yours. And the Chairman will speak.